Hi guys, this is Nancy Lynn from Sew Euphoria, and I just wanted to show you guys another completed journal that I have. This one, I'm trying to find my center spot for you guys, is for my other niece, and this one is the prayer journal. I know you guys have heard me talk about it when we've done different things, but this is the prayer journal. And I have done the technique which gives you an embossed or an erased feeling. The crosses, I need to do a video on the crosses. I've got the cross in the center of it, and so it's a hard cover, and she loves that dark green like I do. And so that's why I wanted to try and keep it in that darker greener tones. I've used a sari silk ribbon to tie, and I just put some holes in the sides, and that's where it went into. When you open it up, it has pockets, and I've used this to be kind of more of an old world look. There is a bookmark, and there are some journaling cards. This one, the dove, this one with the cross. And I'm hoping that for her, that if she's out in ministering, that she'll be able to carry this with her in her car, and if she needs to leave a note or just maybe some inspirational words for somebody, that maybe this will help her. A journaling page. In here there is a 3-pocket tuck, and each one of the journaling cards has a little tie on it, and so there's some of those. And then there is a little booklet, and the little booklet has a pocket in there, and each one of them has some little tags with some tea-dyed paper in the back of it. And that goes in there. This is the Japanese pattern paper with Mod Podge, gesso on it, and then I darkened the edges. This set, I believe, was from My Porch Designs. I'll have to look and put it on there. There's a little side band, and then there is a little heart, and this heart you can clip on to the edge like that. I put it on there so it wouldn't get lost in the meantime. This was one that G. Kerr had for her origami folding. And then there are more journaling cards, and each one of them I've gone around the outside edges, and then I've stamped a butterfly on the back of them. Okay, graph paper, and I used some paper there, and this is another tuck under here. This is some tea-dyed papers with some pretty ribbon on there. Another page. Like I said, this is a pretty set of papers that went along with it, so I could add 2 different things. Another stencil page on music paper. Now, my girl does love to have a little glass of wine every now and then, and so I had to put the little glass of wine in there. This is a little paper clip. It says Inspire. And this is another one of those, and it says, live by faith and not by fear. And then in here she could journal on this page. This is one of those tucks. This is another one of G. Kerr's designs. Some more journaling cards. I made sure I put tons of journaling cards in here. I figure, you know, if she's out driving around, she needs to leave a word of inspiration. It's nice to have a pretty piece of paper to leave a note on rather than something just plain. And these have got ties on them. And this is another 1, 2, 3. This is a 3-pocket one. I almost said 4, but it's 3. And then some more of that old rose paper that I had. Japanese paper. This one says joy on it. This was the flowers, and it says ask, seek, and knock. Some more pages. This one says prayer, and it has a little Jeremiah 33.3, call to me and I will answer you and will tell you great and hidden things that you have not known. Jeremiah. Another stencil page. Here's another pocket with some journaling cards in there. And that's the first signature. Here is the second signature. This is some jelly prints. Beautiful roses. This was the one that I did the tutorial on how to make the cross. And it's got all things, and they all have inspirational sayings on them. Be the light. And so that is that one, and then I just went around the edges to kind of bring it all together. Some more of that pretty paper, some more of that Japanese pattern paper, tea dyed. And then we've got some more things. This is the Lord's Prayer in here. This was the star that we did. And I didn't think about it, but it is the Star of David actually, when I was making it. And this is one of those little tucks, and it's got some little more journal cards inside of it. And this was made with matte paper, and it just folds up and tucks under. Don't you love all the red on my hands? The video I was making before this, I was using Delusional ink, and it got all over me. And this was the one that we did that. Are you guys in the middle with this? I hope so. And this was the little kind of peekaboo windows that you can look inside of them. And they have dragonflies up underneath them, and then I just stamped around it. And it says inspire. Now this next page has a little removable travel journal. And its faith is having the courage to let God take control. And it says trust in Him with the dove. And then it has this with some journal cards inside of it, and then it has some pretty paper for notes and stuff like that. And it has a pretty paper clip, and it just says my family on it. Another pocket with some more journaling cards. This was a little pouch I found. I'm going to put some little scapulas in there. I haven't got those in there yet. Another little banner. And then at the end there is another bookmark. Another one of these that says gentleness. And then it has all kinds of things, little tucks in there. And that goes in there. And then this one is another little writing journal. And then it's a pocket. And it has some journaling cards inside. And so I hope she loves this. And on the back it's got the butterflies. And I hope that she loves this. If she sees this, then Merry Christmas. There will be a stationery pack that'll go along with this, so I haven't made the envelopes and all that up yet. But I just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. And like I said, this was a lot of fun, and this was that same technique that I'm doing the video for today. Alright, thank you and have a great day, and craft, craft, craft.